Chapter 1: Heart-Centered Hypnotherapy. The greatest journey you will ever take is the journey within. Hypnosis is a natural state of relaxed, focused attention. While in hypnosis, an individual is not asleep or unconscious, and they do not surrender control. Hypnotherapy is the use of hypnosis with the intention of helping an individual to create positive change or to experience self-reflection. A skilled hypnotherapist is able to guide a client into the deep pockets of the subconscious mind in order to better understand themselves, their behavior, and their emotions. They can also guide the client in releasing the blocks and fears holding them back from making positive change and embracing a happy life. Heart-centered hypnotherapy is a specialized and highly effective modality developed by Diane Zimberoff and is taught by the Wellness Institute based in Issaquah, Washington. It's founded in the work of Carl Jung, Abraham Maslow, Fritz Perls, Eric Berne, Stanislav Grof, and over 15 other top psychotherapists. I was divinely led to the Wellness Institute, where I trained as a heart-centered hypnotherapist. My life has never been the same. In this book, I share heart-centered hypnotherapy sessions that I have been directly a part of. Most of them I facilitated as hypnotherapist. Some of them I observed or supervised, and a couple of them are my own experiences as a client, with another therapist guiding the session. Each session is presented in the present tense in order for you to easily follow along with the client's emotions and experience, just as I do while facilitating. These excerpts are shared with full permission. Names and some key details have been changed in order to honor privacy and anonymity. I would like to take a moment to thank and honor each individual who willingly allowed their sessions to be shared in hopes it would make a difference in the life of another. In a hypnotic trance, we are deeply connected to the emotions stored within our body and subconscious mind. Emotions often come up much more strongly than when in our conscious state. It's very common for someone to describe a trauma to me during the beginning of their appointment, with a calm voice and without any tears. They might explain it away with statements such as, "But I'm over it. I feel really okay with it now." However, once in a trance, the part of the client that is holding the pain, grief, anger, or other emotional response to the event will often surface, and the client will find themselves experiencing incredibly intense levels of emotion and speaking words and thoughts they hadn't consciously acknowledged. Early on in life, most of us were conditioned to push down and stuff our emotions inside. Good girls don't cry. Quit being a baby. Be a man. Stop whining. You need to be strong. Don't let them see you upset. In addition to social conditioning, punishment by our parents and peers bear an impact. Shaming, corporal punishment, and physical abuse quickly teach a child that showing feelings is wrong or unsafe. Fear, along with our desire to please, lead us to suppress our emotions. Many individuals have learned to do this so well that they don't feel at all, at least not on a conscious level. But it's all still there, and sometimes it is overwhelmingly intense. Whether we consciously acknowledge our emotions or not, they have an incredible impact on our lives. Our body, mind, and spirit are all affected by what we are storing within. Negative emotions, along with negative subconscious beliefs about ourselves and expectations about the world, impact our lives in very real and powerful ways. Consider a beautiful lawn of grass with weeds sprouting up in various places. If we were to simply break off or cut the weeds down, they would continue to grow back and affect the health and quality of the lawn. If, however, we dig down and find the root, the weed can be removed for good. This is the intention of heart-centered hypnotherapy: to find the deepest roots of misunderstanding and false beliefs in order to remove them for good. Once the root is gone, other pieces and fragments of the weed will wither and die much more readily, allowing the soul to heal. This does not mean that our earliest experiences are the only ones that matter or affect us. It does mean that our earliest experiences form the deepest roots. Future beliefs and negative conclusions are added to and grown from these early seeds of pain and misunderstanding. When we heal the deepest parts of ourself, every part of us is affected for the better. This may be a new concept for you, and I encourage you to simply allow my words to gently plant a healthy seed. This seed of understanding and awareness will grow as you continue to read and meditate on the words and stories shared within this book. I encourage you to be mindful of your emotions and even physical responses as you read. Journal the feelings and memories that surface. Meditate on the impressions that come, or explore them with the help of a heart-centered hypnotherapist.